Not me having technical issues. Hold on, Gina. Bitch, not me having technical. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some funk in it. Child, you see how StreamYard do me, baby? Do you see? Do you see how StreamYard be doing me? I'm over here trying to come up on the scene, give y'all some content, honey. Okay, bitch. Okay, StreamYard. Messing me up. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Monique Nicole. And I am back with another video. Honey, before you get started, Jesus, you see how StreamYard fucked me up? Before I get started, honey, if you're new to my channel, I promise you, it don't always start off with glitches, baby. If you are new to my channel, you know what? Clot. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, baby. Hit the thumbs up button, like the video. Child, I ain't done a live in 2-3 weeks, and now, bitch, the whole system want to crash. StreamYard want to glitch. My computer talking about now I'm out of space, bitch. I ain't getting no heads up about no memory issue. I literally, no heads up, no warning. Literally, as I'm going live, now it wants to tell me I'm having storage problems on my MacBook. But anyways, baby, listen, y'all know how I do, baby. This is one of those, this is one of those impromptu videos, honey, where I had to just hop on because y'all know I live a very crazy life and my schedule do not be consistent. It has not been consistent. So I literally actually am kicking myself that I have not been consistently dropping weekly recaps for Paradise, because if y'all watched me recap it last year, Paradise is literally one of my favorite shows ever. I'm a huge fan of the actors, the people behind Paradise. The same guy that did This Is Us did Paradise. A lot of the storytelling, a lot of how the show is shot is very similar to This Is Us. I love this show. Give me anything end of the world, post-apocalypse, a whodunit, a mystery, and you add government into it, and you add murder and killing, and man, sign me up. Do you hear me? Sign me up, honey. I don't know why, y'all. I'm really get upset because I feel like literally at the 11th hour now I want to have the now I'm getting glitches. So I'm gonna try to push through. If the shit don't work out, I'm just gonna have to come back another day, because one thing about me, I like to give y'all quality. And if the system don't want me to be great, we're gonna have to redo this another day. So I'm gonna try to I'm going to try to push through and persevere. But if it gets too choppy, we gonna have to just try again another day. Again, this was a random live. So replay crew, if y'all love me, please like the video and please be patient with me through my technical issues now that my MacBook randomly wants to crash on me. So y'all, I just watched episode 7 of Paradise last night, and I'm just like, how the FUCK are we already at episode 7? Like, the fact that the finale is next week is absolutely crazy. Crazy. I feel like season 2, oh my God. I feel like season 2 has been absolutely amazing. When I tell you I am in love with this cast, I love this cast so freaking much. Y'all already know Sterling K. Brown can really do no wrong in my eyes. Like, I will watch anything with Sterling K. Brown, but I have to say the other actors, especially the new actors, that were added to this season. First of all, let me get to my crush. My new crush. I don't know where the hell I've been under a rock, but this fine piece of man, his character's name is Link. Okay. And as of episode 7, we found out his real name, his government name is Dylan, honey. But we will get to that in a little bit later. I think, let me pull up this actor because when I found him on, when I found his information on TikTok, baby, he has a mother freaking resume. Do you hear me? Do you motherfucking hear me, bitch? He got a whole resume. Let me pull it up. Thomas Doherty, something like that, child. Don't get me to lying, but he is he's not from America, baby. He's from some other country. He got an accent and everything. But when I tell you this man right here, so he was on the hit show Tell Me Lies. That was really, really popular. Let me pull up his IMDb, baby, because Link got it going on. He is a beautiful specimen, but I love his character. His character is like really polarizing without trying too fucking hard. Like, I love that. Like, he's just dope AF. Dope AF. What IMDb? What's going on, boo boo? What's going on, boo boo kitty? Hold up. No, I want his IMDb. Are y'all okay? I feel like everybody is failing me right now, you guys. Like everything is failing me. Okay, Thomas Doyer. Yeah, he's from Scotland. He's from Scotland. All right. Oh, bitch. Hold on. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show you my man. Hold on. We're gonna do a little research together, honey. Y'all know I'm giving y'all a little unconventional. Google Chrome is requesting to bypass. Mitch, allow ho. Move. Okay, can y'all see my screen? Okay, baby. Because I like to give credit where credit is due. Not only is he a cutie patootie, but he's a really great actor. And his resume is quite impressive. Some of the projects he's been in is Tell Me Lies. That was a big one. Descendants 2, Descendants 3, Gossip Girl. I think the Gossip Girl reboot from 2021 to 2023. There was some other show that he was on that was like a major show or something. Like really popular. He was in High Fidelity, Dandelion. Okay, there was another one. There was another show that was like a big show that recently was on TV. I can't find it. Wow. Anyway, honey, I can't think of it, but nonetheless, he is a great actor. Love his character Link. So, okay, let me back up. So we get introduced, okay? Oh, here I go freezing. We get introduced to Link, episode 1, okay? Episode 1 by way of Annie. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Annie, bro. Like, I'm not okay, bro. Like, I am not okay that they killed this girl. I love the actress that played Danny. She is always good in anything that she's in. So I was really like torn up, baby. I was torn up. I was in tears. Like I just knew that Annie and Xavier were about to be the new dynamic duo. They was about to go to Colorado. Like they was about to tag team. They was about to get Terry, and they was about to, show up to the bunker, and they was about to tag team on that ass and get Sinatra's ass together. I just knew it, y'all. I just motherfucking knew it. And what do they do? What do they do? What do they do? They killed a girl. They killed a girl. So she didn't even get to find her way to Link, the baby daddy. And I just feel like, how you gonna have my girl Shailene Woodley? How y'all gonna have her in 3 episodes? She is a main character type of woman. Okay, she is a main character type of chick. Okay, Google her, baby. Look at her resume, honey. She's not meant to be in a little couple episodes here and there. Okay, she's meant to be one of the main characters. You heard me? So yes, I was quite sad to see her go. The episode with her and Xavier, that was just, oh, it was so sad, y'all. It was so sad. So Link, oh child, do I have the bandwidth to like deep dive? I don't know if I have the bandwidth to deep dive, y'all. I'm just gonna give this video, because it's late. I didn't prepare and I hopped on randomly. I feel like this video is just gonna be a quick like thought. Like I honestly, I kind of want to do what I'm doing on TikTok, which is like really just jump and just talk about like the major jaw-dropping moments. I feel like I will come back. I think what I'll do is next week, once I watch episode 8, once they show the season finale, then I will come back and I will do a real thorough professional breakdown of the entire season. But as of right now, just because it's late, I'm tired. This was impromptu. I didn't prepare y'all. I didn't give y'all a heads up. We gonna do the jaw-dropping moments. Okay, so jaw drop. Boom, 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 boom. This is in no particular order, honey. Let's talk about Gary. Let's talk about First of all, I hope my sound is good, because the fact that, oh my God, why am I getting these messages right now? The fact that my thing is keep going in and out, I'm actually nervous, y'all, that the sound is effed up. Thing is keep going in and out. Let's see. Okay, so this motherfucker Gary, when I tell you, I already have trust issues, like dead ass. I already have trust issues. Already. You know what? Let me also stream this to Instagram. You guys, I already have trust issues. And I feel like after watching episode 5, where we saw like we got introduced to Gary and we got the backstory of like how Terry survived all the hoopla and what Terry had been doing for 3. When I tell y'all, that episode really messed me up, because it's like they really pulled, you know what they did? They really pulled a okie doke on us. They had us thinking that Ennis was the villain, and he had his villain ways and moments. Like he was definitely like a villain. I'm not gonna say a villain. He was a Scrooge. That's what it is. I feel like Ennis was a Scrooge. Holds on. I feel like Ennis was a Scrooge, and so it was easy for us to think that he was the villain, but in actuality, he was not. And it was Gary. And this is the thing. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Gary was the villain the entire time, because he wasn't. Gary was not the villain the entire time. Like, I do feel like, you know how they say like, oh, can people be born evil? I be feeling like, can people also, I feel like if you can believe that people can be born evil, you have to also believe that people can become evil later in life due to certain events and things that they go through. And I feel like Gary was a good person. I mean, he did a lot of good things. Like he had a big heart. Like he was the big teddy bear. He was the real shy, quiet, just nervous guy who literally didn't have a life, or didn't have friends, didn't have family, was literally alone. He was literally alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had nobody. And I understand the psychology behind it. I understand the concept of, like, I had nobody, I had no friends, I had no family, I literally had nobody in this world except for my pen pal Ennis. And it's like, he fell in love with Terry. He like, Bean was like his son almost. He literally did rescue. I mean, he really did rescue Bean. Like, I'm not gonna take away credit. Like, he did rescue Bean. He did save Terry, and that's why he got the kudos that he did in the beginning. But it's just so scary how the human mind can become so warped and, like, just messed up the way Gary's did. Like, it was definitely giving a, if I can't have you, no one will. Like, the lengths that he went through to keep Terry and being there were egregious. I mean, he literally murdered his only friend, Ennis. He literally, he murdered his only friend. His only friend. Because he didn't want Ennis to tell Terry, "Oh, bitch, you gotta train back to Colorado. Come on, sister, hop on this train, boo-boo." Like, and then you lied to everybody, Gary. And then when Xavier come up on the scene with the gangster lean, you want to take him out. Like, how evil can you be? Knowing good and goddamn well Terry loves that man, knowing good and goddamn well they have kids together, seeing what kind of man he is, you felt so threatened and you felt so small being next to Xavier that you was going to kill him inadvertently. Like, you was going to kill Xavier. Knowing how that would have devastated Terry, that makes it a little hard for me to wrap my head around. But I operate out of logic. You know what I'm saying? I operate out of being a logical, rational human being. Okay. So I guess I'm not, you're not, we're not supposed to understand the mind of Gary, right? But it does scare me because it's like, damn, you try to befriend and be nice to, like, the odd person, and then, bitch, they become obsessed with you and then want to take you, your husband. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. Okay, where should I go next? Let's go to, baby, let's talk about this psycho, this mother effing psychopath by the name of Jane. Bitch, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was not really looking forward to a Jane backstory. I really did not care about Jane like that. I really did not care about Jane like that on everything I love, baby. But we did get some interesting backstory on Jane. Oh, Jesus. Sis is in the kitchen, baby. Of course you like Jane. Of course you psychopath. This is my friend, you guys, so I can call her that. Of course. Of course. Baby, she does more than her duty. So we saw in Jane's backstory, her little episode they gave her, episode 6, the shortest episode of the season. We get a little backstory. How I feel about Jane. Okay, so as a child, Jane, whoo, Jesus. Jane was problematic as a child, right? There's no denying that she was problematic as a child. However, I did feel terrible about Jane's upbringing as far as her mom. I mean, God, her mom didn't have one maternal instinct or bone in her fucking body. So I do think I'm not gonna blame the mom for how Jane turned out, but the mom highly contributed to Jane's to I don't even know how to say it. The mom contributed to Jane being a fucked up individual. I'll say that. I'm not going to blame the mom 100%, but definitely, there in real life there are sociopaths, and I I think watching a show like this, you are reminded like there are real sociopaths in the world. And in a perfect world, her mom would have had the bandwidth and the resources to go get Jane professional help. Like Jane needed to be with a specialist who specialized in mm, yeah, specialized in dealing with children like Jane. Jane had a lot of red flags from a very young age. Baby, that scene where the mama was trying to get her rocks off and that damn sauna, and little Jane locked their ass in there and turned the heat. I mean, real psycho stuff. Jane's imaginary friend. Yes, we all had a little imaginary friend, but Jane's was a little extra. Okay, it wasn't the typical imaginary friend. So there was a lot of warning signs and things that were very alarming with young Jane. I don't understand how she was able to get to become a CIA agent, because when we saw in her episode, she had a background check. Like her psych evaluation was a little alarming. And Jane's episode had a little cameo from the Ryan Michelle, who in real life is married to Sterling K. Brown. So a big fan of the both of them, but Ryan as well as an individual, as an actor, as an entertainer, she's amazing, and she did an awesome job this episode. But no, she had concerns about Jane's psych eval. And I know this is TV, so I kind of have to we have to take certain things with a grain of salt. But I was like, bitch, in real life, I would hope y'all wouldn't ignore certain things. And then, I'm sorry, let's cut to the fucking chase. This bitch Jane really cut that man's dick off. So Jane's character is talking to Ryan Michelle's character. I need like a picture, like that ass. But Jane is having a conversation, right, with her mentor, played by Ryan. And basically Ryan is like, she was up for a promotion, and out of nowhere, her counterpart got the promotion. Mind you, he didn't even apply for the job. And this is the same guy in the CIA that has been giving Jane a hard time and things like that. So they already don't have the best relationship or what have you. So Ryan is pretty much taking Jane under her wing as a mentor. So they're having a little bit of a girls' night, if you will. And, she's just venting. She's venting about the situation and saying how, we'll say the guy's name was David. Like, David didn't even want the promotion. This mother trucker found out that I was applying for it, and then his bitch ass just wanted to come up on the scene and try to take it from me, right? Fuck David. We're all in agreement. Fuck David. You misogynistic pig. You didn't even want it. Okay. So our girl Ryan should have had that promotion in the bag. So Jane, special ass, was like, oh, I mean, wow, like why did he get the promotion? And Ryan says what most women say in different situations that we experience in life. Oh, girl, he got it because he got a dick, because he's a man. Hello, misogyny, patriarchy, the typical things that us women go through in America, especially Black women. So Ryan just says, I mean, honey, he's got a dick. Like, this bitch Jane takes it literally, okay, goes to the man's house and was like, hey, that promotion, yeah, you don't really want it. It really should go to Ryan. So I think you should just bow out gracefully and let Ryan have it. He was like, girl, if you don't get the fuck off my porch, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Goodbye. Why this man didn't lock the door behind him, I don't know. Jane's psycho ass goes into the man's house. Okay, then the screen cuts, right? Jane later goes to, I'm calling her Ryan by her government name, child. Jane goes to Ryan's house. Ryan opens the door and she's a little discombobulated. She's a little flustered. And she's just like, yeah, I don't know if you've heard, but Agent whoever was brutally attacked. He's in the hospital. He's been in surgery for hours. Like, this is terrible. Jane has this scary ass smirk. Oh, this bitch scared the fuck out of me. Jane has this smirk on her face. And then she's like, oh, wow. Okay, well, no, she doesn't even do that. She just immediately says, okay, so does that mean you'll get the promotion now? Bitch, it took Ryan all of 0.3 seconds for her to connect the dots. And she said, Jane, what's in the box? Or what's in the bag? I said box. Is my dick in a box? Ooh, it's a dick in a box, baby. It's my dick in a box. Ooh. No. Jane says, I mean, you said the only reason why he got the promotion was because he had a dick. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Jane done become Lorraine Bobbitt and cut that man's. I mean, that is like mutilation. Like, that is so fucking sick. So the thing is that I did not like about the episode was after that, it just cut. Like, we got no more backstory about the Jane situation. We don't even know how she was able to complete training. How was she able to officially become a CIA agent? How was she able to? I don't. I mean, did Ryan report it? Did Jane do something to Ryan? It's just, I don't understand. You guys kind of left us hanging and then removed all logic from the situation. So that was my only complaint. But that part was very jaw-dropping. But Ryan really played an instrumental role in Jane's training. She really taught her how to, breathe. She taught her the breathing exercises. She taught her how to like really concentrate. And even though Jane is small and petite and looks like an easy target, like, she really helped Jane be that bitch. So it's just sad that she helped the wrong person become that bitch. And Jane, it's clear that Jane has mommy issues, baby. Which brings me to damn Sinatra. Jane was great. Yo, Crystal, get the fuck off. Bitch, I will give you this though. The actress, CIA love people. They do not want a nutcase like that. There's levels to crazy. Jane is she's off the meter. She's off the meter, man. But I will tell you, Jane's character was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you. She helped the right person. Sinatra fucking get on my nerves. But there's something about Sinatra, even though she's a villain, even though I cannot stand Sinatra, there is something that I still like about her. It's kind of crazy. She's a villain. She's done a lot of effed up things. There's a lot of things I do not like about Sinatra. But a part of me, there are things that I do like about her too. I'm not gonna lie. Sinatra is boss bitch energy. I'm not gonna lie. Is she fucked up in the head? Yes. But Sinatra really is boss bitch energy. I do agree with some, not all. I agree with some of the calls that she's had to make while being, in power. Although I do not like her level of manipulation. It really does scare me. But Sinatra. Listen, y'all. So season 1, right? We got the backstory of Sinatra, what she and her family went through. And I will tell you that was one of the saddest things I've ever seen. And the sad, scary part is that's actually a lot of parents story in a sense. Like there are a lot of parents in the world who tragically lost a child, and it does mess you up, and it does it can destroy you. It can destroy your marriage, it can destroy your family. So I will say the actress that plays Sinatra does an amazing job overall, but I just loved the way she, even in season 2, how she still portrays that hurt and pain of losing her son. And Sinatra really was never the same after that. And it makes me so sad. It makes me think of parents who lost their children to gun violence and school shootings or sickness. Like in this case, Sinatra's child developed this rare cancer, and despite taking him to the most world-renowned doctors, and it didn't work. So like this shit's fucked up. Anyway, I say all that to say in episode 7, honey, we kind of have a full circle moment. We have an interesting moment that takes place. Episode 7, there is a lot of referencing Sinatra's son, Dylan, who again tragically passed away many, many years ago. Let's just get to it, y'all. Let's just get to it. So in the beginning of the episode, we realize, when Sinatra's talking to her husband, they mentioned that Dylan would have been 26 years old if he was still alive, which is really, 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 really crazy. Like that's really crazy. And that is one of the saddest things about death and grief, whether it's your child or just another loved one, is how jarring it is, especially in the beginning of the grief stage, how jarring it is when like someone passes away and like life keeps going on. Like it's just, I think when you like a parent loses a child, like they just kind of like never get over that. And it's insane. But yeah, the husband was like, yeah, Dylan would have been 26 years old if he was still alive. And I'm trying to remember, how old was Dylan when he passed? He was like, was he even 10 years old? I don't know, but it's if I do my math, again guessing, it's his death took place anywhere between maybe 19, 21, 22 years ago, again depending on his age. It's insane. So oh, the husband is like, hey, you should wear this outfit. He's trying to help her pick out her outfit. I guess before they lost Dylan, they used to do this cute thing where they would go in the closet together and he would help pick out her clothes. Remember, we saw in season 1, baby, when they did them flashbacks, they were very lovey-dovey. Okay. She and her husband used to be obsessed with each other, which is so sad that they lost that. Really, Sinatra lost herself, once her child died, but I can understand. Nonetheless, bitch, let's get to it before we get to Dylan. Sinatra meets my husband, Link. Okay. Remember last episode, Jane negotiated. She was like, okay, 5 of y'all. And Link was like, 5 of us, no guns. And bitch, I want some apple pie. Now, why the hell, when Link got his apple pie, my thing is, bitch, why you gonna ask for a slice? You're telling me your men that came with you, they don't want no fucking pie, bitch? Who don't like apple pie? Everybody likes apple pie. Everybody likes apple pie, Link. So, boo-boo, I'm in love with you or whatever, but I got to tell you when you're wrong. I felt like you was completely wrong to just have one slice of pie and eat that shit in front of your homies. You should have asked for a whole fucking pie, bitch, and they could have provided it, or at least 3 slices, and y'all could have shared. Anyway, bitch, so my man gets his piece of pie. And then he sees Air Force One. He said, oh, bitch, let's go. Oh, we better do this shit. We're about to be official. Let's talk business on that plane, honey. So him and Sinatra go on the plane, boo. And first they kind of just bullshitting with each other, and then she's like, "Okay, let's get to it, honey. What do you want, motherfucker? What do you want?" So Link starts talking all his stuff. Remember, Link is highly intelligent. He like his mama. Okay, baby. Dylan. Ooh, Dylan grew up to be a fine man, ain't he? So they start talking because Sinatra's like, "Nigga, what the fuck you want?" And I don't blame her. Like, bitch, cut the small talk, ho. You coming up, running up in my shit. What you want from me, boo boo? What you want? Let's get to it. So they go back and forth. I think he said, "Now y'all know I'm not no fucking scientist. I don't know what all the scientific terms are," but Link was reading her for filth. He was like, "Okay, boo." He was doing some assessments. He said, "Okay, so you have pie, you have fresh apples, which means you have XYZ. You used butter or some type of alternative for butter." And then I mean, baby, he was breaking that down like the genius that he is. And he was like, "So this place was built with XYZ amount of whatever. Bitch, I want one of them." She's like, "What you gonna do with this?" He was like, "I want to reclaim the world. I want to try to build this shit brick by brick. Okay, let's bring it back together. Let's start a whole new world." Okay, Aladdin, a whole new world. That's what my man. Woo, I can't talk. That's what my man Link wants to do, baby. He wants to start a whole new world. And Sinatra was like, I don't know about all that. Like, no, I'm not giving that to you. You know what I'm saying? And then at some point, y'all, I can't remember verbatim what happened next, but at some point, my man Link was like, "Baby, I came here." I think Sinatra was like, "That's not all you want." Because Sinatra, listen, I might not like the bitch, but you know me, I give credit where credit is due. She is a genius as well. Okay. Don't play with her. Don't play on her head top either. Okay. So she was like, "Boy, what else do you want? Because that is not it. What else do you want?" He was like, "Look, Heifer, I came here for Alex." Okay. And as soon as she said she came here for Alex, honey, or yeah, as soon as he said he came for Alex, Sinatra's whole demeanor and face changed. It was a wrap. She said, "I don't know what you're talking about." He said, "Bitch, don't try me because I know you know what Alex is." And then I think in the same conversation, Sinatra referred to Alex as a she, like a her. Like, so baby, I, Alex is not a person. I definitely think Alex is some type of machine, possibly time travel. Like they've been really hinting and throwing a little bit of subliminal hints at time travel, and I'm wondering if it's possible. There's been a lot of theories going around. I really don't get too deep into the theories because I just can't. But I do think time travel it's got to be that. And then especially with them revealing that Link's government name is Dylan and that his birthday is May 16th and that he's 26 years old. I mean, my lord, do they have to spell it out for us? Now, I also feel like they could be hitting us with the damn okey doke because Paradise loves to do that as well. Things are not always what they seem to be. So honestly, I'm open-minded, but yeah. All I know is after she found out that his name was Dylan, his birthday was May 16th, and he was 26 years old. All I know is Sinatra had a little pep in her motherfucking step, and she went back to the house and smashed her husband, bitch. I don't even know the last time she gave him some cootie cat because the way he was acting like a ghost took over her fucking body, bitch. I'm like, how long? Dylan been dead for damn 20 years. I when the last time you got some coochie? That's what I need to understand. Sinatra, when's the last time you gave up your cootie cat to your husband? Okay. Through sickness and health. Till death do us part. That's what I want to know, Sinatra, because the way he acted, baby. So meanwhile, the committee, there was so much happening in this episode. Oh my god, I didn't even get on Jane and the doctor child boo boo kitty. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so all over the place. How could I talk about Jane and not talk about the fact that Dr. whatever, Daniela, whatever her name is, took the bitch out? Like, ding dong, the witch is dead, y'all. Ding dong, the witch is fucking dead, bitch. Now, Dr. what's her name? Let me tug on your wig real quick, because everybody who watched episode 6, we was all trying to understand why would why would Dr. Daniela, whatever her name is, why the hell would she go straight up to a sociopath like Jane and basically reveal her hand? You're not supposed to do that, boo boo kitty. You don't need to let Jane know what you know. Dr. Gabriella, I called her Daniela, close enough. Dr. Gabriella, boo boo kitty. Why would you walk up to Jane and be like, yeah, I know what you did, bitch, on some I know what you did last summer? Girl, if you don't sit the down, Doc, you are no match for psychopath Jane. She is a trained killer, and you know she done killed. You know she done killed. So I'm trying to figure out why Doc walked up and revealed her cards, but she did. She did all of that in episode 6 just to wake up the next day a paranoid ass heifer. Okay, isn't that crazy? Like, why would you do such a thing, sister? You having nightmares that Jane's coming for you because she is. Because why would you reveal your hand in such a way? Okay, but I will say Dr. Gabriella, her head was on a mother freaking swivel, and she felt the energy from Jane. She knew Jane was coming for her. She even told Sinatra, like, bitch, I think I'm next. And what did Sinatra, old gullible ass, say? Oh please, Jane, that girl, she doesn't make a move without me telling her to. Well, look, Sinatra, you forgot you was dealing with a whole sociopath like Jane. So, no, Jane actually did make a move without Sinatra's permission. And yeah, that's fucking crazy. And that's why, Jane, you got the little stabby stab in the back, bitch. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay. And who would have thought it would have been Dr. Gabriella that would have done it, honey? Now, how could I talk about Gary? This is how you know I'm doing this off the dome, because usually I be having organized notes, boo boo kitty. How in the world did I talk about Xavier and I did not talk about Terry? Like, oh my gosh, you guys, we finally got Terry and Xavier to be reunited. It was so beautiful. Like, it was just so beautiful. It was like, finally, not even just counting like the struggles that Xavier dealt with trying to find her. It's the fact of like, he thought she was dead. Like, we have to remember, he thought Terry was dead for 3 years. He thought that she was dead until the finale last season, when Sinatra, let him listen to the radio of Terry. And it's just like, so it's to me, it was just so many emotions. It's like, wow, all the shit that I went through to get here, and I actually did find you. But not only that, like, girl, I thought you was for 3 years, I thought you was dead. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, you're here, you're alive, you're well, you're healthy, you're breathing. I can bring you back to our children. And it's worse for Terry because at least Xavier and the kids had each other throughout that process. They were able to grieve together. They were able to do all the things together. Not saying they didn't have their challenges, but I feel like, goddamn, poor Terry was by herself in a sense. You know what I mean? Yes, she had, the people in her little secret bunker, but she was alone. So it was a very beautiful reunion, but it was short-lived, child, because soon as, they get reunited, the people from the train, they vet Xavier out, they realize that he's good, he's not a threat, he's good people. Then they pass Terry a note from Gary, old bitch ass, talking about some I got bean. Come home. Nigga, Terry is not your wife. She's not your wife, okay? It's basically like having a work husband, and the work husband falls in love with you and becomes a psychopath. Like, bitch, we are not together. Okay. You were my work husband. You were my bunker husband. Okay. You were my bunker partner. That was it. I still have my husband and children that I want to go back to. Like, Gary, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is, I can't fault Terry because Terry kept it a buck with him. She was like, look, I will always appreciate you for saving my life. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. I can only be your friend, Boo Boo Kitty, because I still got my man, and my kids. Okay. So there is nothing about you and your little pacey self that can compare it to a man like this. Okay, my man. Because this man here is totally different. Shout out to Tamar Braxton. If y'all know, you know. Braxton Family Values. This man right here, Gary, this man Xavier is totally different, and you could never compare. Gary really should have stayed in the friend zone and been like, Terry, take me with you, boo. I can't have you, but at least let me just come up with you to Colorado, and I can maybe start a new life, and maybe I can form a community. Like, Gary was just too effed up in the head. He became way too obsessed with Terry. Isn't that crazy how Terry and Gary rhyme? Hey, Sugar Girl. I did a random impromptu live. So you know how it is, chat with me. I don't watch this show, but you don't watch Paradise? Shayna, don't piss me off, because I feel like you did this with Raising Kanan, and we all told you that you was missing out. This show right here, let me see if I can pitch it real quick without spoiling it. If you like suspense, thriller, a whodunit, if you like a end of the world, post-apocalyptic thing, plus government, plus conspiracy, oh bitch, this show got it going on. Season 1, this is one of those shows where you're gonna be hooked and wanting more from episode 1, baby. After episode 1, you're gonna be wanting more. Girl, I'll give you my password, girl. I got you. Just remind me tomorrow, child. We gonna figure it out, because you gotta watch the show. But yeah, that was my selling point. You gotta watch. You got to. So yes, where was I at? Hello, what up, though? Paradise Go. Okay, you already know. And like I said earlier, you guys, this was an impromptu random video. I'm really going to what I've spent. Wow, 50 minutes. I need to get the fuck off and go to bed. For 50 minutes now, I've really been giving my overall opinions of the season. And I've kind of just been going through just different hot topics, like popular moments that occurred throughout. Oh, my man, so fine. throughout the season. I didn't even touch on everything. I know I missed some stuff, but this was just kind of impromptu, if you will. Talk about some of the jaw dropping. That's more of the word. Some jaw dropping moments that happened this season. I will be back next week for a more professional, detailed, and thorough review, because next week is the finale, episode 8, and I really want to massage it. And I'm hoping by next week we can figure out who the FUCK or what the FUCK is Alex, because I'm sick of this. They've been holding this over our head all fucking season, bitch. And they better not end it with the cliffhanger. I don't need no mother effing cliffhanger. Y'all better not do it. I'm gonna be pissed. Now, some predictions. Do we think my husband, my man, do we think Link is going to do we think that him and his people are gonna bust up on the scene with the gangster lean? And oh my god, y'all, hold up. There is discourse happening in the bunker because Cal's knucklehead ass son and old girl that was the side piece but wasn't the side piece, child, they done bucked up the whole thing. They destroyed one of the machines, something about the air and the oxygen. Can someone replay crew? Because I only watched the episode one time, so I might need to watch it again. But replay crew, I need y'all to tell me, what was the purpose? What was the purpose and what was the goal? What was the purpose and what was the goal of them taking their ass down there? Now, I know they wanted to open it up, right? They wanted to open it up, which again to me was dangerous too, because at the same time, yes, sure, you want more people to come into the bunker and you want to try to like give them a life post-apocalyptic world, but the thing is, there still has to be checks and balances in order. You still have to vet people. You know what I'm saying? If The Walking Dead taught us anything in a post-apocalyptic world, people are evil as fuck. A lot of people turned evil and cold-blooded killers. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like their plan still sucked. I feel like their plan sucked. It's just too much happening. Oh, and then to add insult to injury, the executive, the board, right? So Sinatra was getting her back blown out by her husband after not giving him no coochie for probably a decade, okay? And so while she was doing that with him, doing the hanky-panky, the board members was getting anxiety. They were just like, where the fuck is Sinatra? She's not picking up the phone. Like, we have these people outside, like they want to come in. Mind you, Sinatra already met with them folks. Like, now, yes, when the meeting ended, it was a little contentious, I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't nothing to me. It wasn't at a stage yet where the executive board should have been freaking out and making the decision that they made at the end so carelessly without consulting with Sinatra. Now, I want to see when Sinatra figure out what y'all do, are y'all going to have the same balls y'all had when y'all pulled the plug and did that without her knowing? Because you already know Sinatra is the HBIC. Do we like her? No. Is she psychotic? Yes. But she is the HBIC, and we're not about to take that away from her, period, point blank. So I'm trying to understand why the fuck would they make such a careless decision. The thing is, at the top of the episode, Sinatra already told the board members what the risk, the severe risk, and what could happen if they were to, what was it, like, not lock the doors, but I can't remember what the term is, but she told them this is dangerous. It could mean this, it could mean that, it could mean that. And so for them to still pull the plug without her permission, it was stupid. So right now in the bunker, all hell is about to turn loose. I can't even think of the term. That's how I'm tired now, y'all. I'm tired. I'm done. It's been almost an hour, bitch. I was tired, boss. I gotta wake up early. Episode 8 about to have it going on, okay? But I need to understand, when the hell is Link gonna find out? Okay, when is Xavier and Link gonna meet? Why the fuck does Link get nosebleeds every time Xavier, not every time, but like we've seen Xavier at least twice get a nosebleed. He's also having dreams and visions about this white man. He don't know that it's Link, but the man in his dreams is Link. And then in this moment, right, when Sinatra finally found out that Link's government name was Dylan and that his birthday was May 16th and that he's 26 years old, tell me why when Link, aka Dylan, walked away, Sinatra had a nosebleed. So what the fuck? I need answers. Is this time I don't know what to think of this. I don't know what to think. This is too much. This is too much. What is Alex? Who is Alex? You know what I'm saying? Is it time travel? Is Link Sinatra's child? Like, what's happening? What's happening? Xavier, are you gonna tell your wife how you blew out Dr. Gabriella's back and fucked her up against the shower? Are you gonna tell me? Stop. Y'all, I'm a mess. Terry and Xavier, why the hell did y'all go and adopt 2 white kids? Like, y'all really post-apocalyptic world, y'all both was separated for 3 years and y'all somehow came back with 2 white babies. That is crazy, because what are you going to do with these white children? You're going to take them back to your children in Colorado, and your kids are going to be like, Mom, Dad, oh my God, you're here, you're alive. Who are these white kids? Like, what? Listen, I can't. There's so much happening, and my fear is that they're not going to wrap up all the loose ends. And I do not like when finales do that. Like, I understand every single little thing might not be touched on and solved, but I need the heavy hitters. I need the heavy hitting topics and the plot and the characters. I need their shit to be wrapped up with the cute little bow. But I just have a strong feeling, child. I have a strong feeling, baby, that there's gonna be some shit lingering. I can tell you this goddamn much, bitch. By the finale, we better know if Link is Sinatra's child or not, and we need to damn know what the hell is Alex, because I'm sick of hearing about that shit. Okay, I'm sick of it. What is Sinatra gonna think and feel when she find out that Jane was murdered? How is she gonna feel when she find out that Jane tried to murder Dr. Gabrielle? I mean, there's so many things. There's so many things, guys. And Annie's baby. Is Link gonna be able to meet his child? Now, Annie, bitch, rest in peace, but yo dumbass should have got the fuck on with Link, bitch. You want to sit up there and just continue to be in isolation. You were already isolated for almost 2 damn years, and you just couldn't let go of that damn hideaway spot that you had. And I get the sentimental value. I understand it was the museum and what the museum meant to you. And in addition to that, you know, you were scared, and I get all that. You know, but bitch, no, my man. You could have been with Link. You could have been living in the effing life of luxury. No, but you wanted to go stay isolated, bitch. And now you dead. And I'm actually sad and I'm really upset, because why, bro? Like, it didn't have to be that way, Annie. It did not have to be that way, but you chose isolation, and now you're dead. And now Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So listen, there's so many things they have to wrap up, and I just don't know if they're gonna wrap it up. I think I actually just saw on social media that the writers of Paradise actually just got done writing season 3, which is crazy. But that's amazing. They just announced that they got renewed for the 3rd season, and but then the writers posted something. They was on some fucking private jet, bitch. Money, and they was like, "Hey, we just wrote season 3." Ew. So they just wrote season 3. Lord knows when they'll shoot it. I am predicting that we'll get season 3 next year, because truth be told, they did a good job with the pacing as far as between season 1 and season 2. Season 1, literally, we were watching season 1 like this time last year. We were watching season 1, and so literally a year later they put out season 2, which is awesome. So I'm hoping, oh my god, so like maybe next March, April, or May, we'll get season 3. This is an amazing show. I'm actually going to be really sad the fact that like next week is the finale. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back next week, child, once the finale airs, and I will do like a full recap. And anything that I forgot to mention in this video, I will mention it next week. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. This was very, very impromptu, very, very last minute. I didn't plan it. I have no notes. I didn't prepare. I didn't give y'all a heads up. Story of my life. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just juggling a lot of shit, and I'm trying to figure out how to like do it. I have so much content. Like today, like tonight, I literally had to sacrifice. I decided to post, I decided to go live on YouTube because I have like 2 reels to edit. I'm sorry, I have 2 reels to put together and edit. I have 2 interviews to put together and edit and post. Like, I'm so behind on content. I need to stop being lazy and be more productive and like actually put together a content calendar. I was just talking to one of my friends, and he was telling me, bitch, you need to put together a content calendar because it gets very overwhelming. Like, I have so much content that I want to put out there between YouTube stuff, TikTok stuff, event recaps, interviews, and it's just overwhelming. So, and I like just a bunch of shit was going on lately. So anyway, I love y'all. I miss y'all. I really do want to come back to YouTube and be more consistent. Like I really want to just drop like a video or 2, like 1 or 2 videos every single week is really the goal. Child. Yes, honey, waiting on the interview with Yandy. Yes. I'm gonna commit to dropping it tomorrow. And I did an interview with Keisha, former mayor of Atlanta, Keisha Lance Bottom. The truth is, I was having, not that y'all care, but I was having a bunch of technical issues. I was so pissed at that event I just did. I was having so much technical issues. I missed so many interviews. I did not get to, there were so many people on the carpet that I literally could have interviewed. I wanted to interview Big Sexy. I wanted to do an official interview with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I was having technical issues. My microphone wasn't working. Oh, bitch. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. But it was a great event. It was a great event honoring Black women's during Black Women's History Month. Tell Dr. Bryant, I said, listen, Lawrence Report, you better get out my DMs talking about some. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gay, bubby. I mean, I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm not gay, but Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is absolutely a gorgeous, stunning woman. And what makes it better is that she's actually just like a dope ass person. Like, she's actually sweet as fuck. She's very down to earth. Like, she is like home girl next door. She is definitely like your home girl, your sister, your cousin, your auntie. Like, she's just a phenomenal woman. Yes, I saw your DM. It was not personal. If you can imagine, my DMs are flooded and I get really bad anxiety. Like, I'm not good and it's something I really got to work on because it's not good. I've missed opportunities by simply not checking my DMs. I just get very, very overwhelmed when I have so many messages to return to, and that's a me problem. That's a Monique problem. That's no one else's problem but mine. Literally, if y'all could see, do y'all see? Like, I am. It's a very real thing. I gotta do better. Um, I gotta do better. I'm not even kidding. You actually is so funny. Now I can also be a bad texter too, but compared if we take texting or answering a DM, baby, you'll get a text from me 20 times faster than you would a DM. See, Demarcus Vaughn too. Demarcus be sending me shit like I want him to. I need somebody to help, even though I'm pretty much always in the know of shit, but Demarcus be trying to keep me in the know, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with the DMs from everybody. Everybody, please. I'm overwhelmed. But what's up, DeMarcus? Do you watch Paradise? If so, I really need Replay Crew. Replay Crew, I'm really depending on you, honey, to go back, watch, support, like the video, drop down in the comments, give me your predictions, your ideas, your opinions on season 2. So no Keisha, no, but what's gonna drop? Oh no, the Keisha Lance Bottom, that's gonna drop. I was just talking about how I'm overwhelmed with so much content. Like, I literally tonight, I was like, go live on YouTube or edit my content. And I chose YouTube because I feel like I've been neglecting YouTube. And I also feel like, goddamn, I'm pissed because I love Paradise and I really wish I would have been doing a video every single week. So I feel like I missed opportunity that way. I really did, because Paradise has a big following. So I was like, let me do YouTube tonight. I'm going to have to figure out sometime tomorrow. I don't know when, lunch break, maybe I got to do something. But like I said, like I was saying earlier, I get overwhelmed very easily. And I really got to like put myself, like, I got to make like a content calendar just to make it easier for myself, because it can be very overwhelming when you have a lot of stuff to edit and post, and it gets fucking overwhelming. Congratulations on Paradise. I know, bro. I just said that. Ain't it dope? And then I saw some director, producer, somebody posted that they just finished writing season 3. So they probably gonna start shooting in the next 4 months. Thank you, DeMarcus. I appreciate you. Paradise gonna be a movie next week. Listen, damn it. Now I'm about to log off and now y'all coming on talking. And the thing is, I was giving so many opinions about shit. I really wish, god damn it, I wish y'all would have hopped on 20 minutes ago. I talked about this nigga Gary. Yeah. I talked about my man. Who the fuck is? We found out his name is Dylan Child. Is he Sinatra's child? We found out Link's name is Dylan. Birthday May 16th, 26 years old. I mean, my Lord Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, is it too obvious? Because, you know, sometimes Paradise likes to hit us with the okie doke. So DeMarcus, Lawrence, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is this a time travel? Like, what are we thinking? What's up with the nosebleeds? Why the hell they be getting nosebleeds when they come around Link? Why does Link get nosebleeds? You know what I'm saying? So far, Link, Xavier, and Sinatra got a nosebleed at 3 different times throughout this season. What is up with that? Alex. What is Alex? I think it's clear that Alex is not a person. At first, we thought it was a person. Alex is not a person. Alex is a machine or of some sort. People were saying time travel. I don't fucking know what to think. Yeah, time travel for sure from another universe. But like, but how does that play into this show? How does time travel, like, because I just felt like, goddamn, like the show is already like what it is. I'm like, do time travel, is that a little too, like, are we taking it a little bit too far, Paradise, with time travel and shit? Like, I don't know. Alex will be an AI, right? Right? Because you saw episode 7, Sinatra took her little secret train down further into the bunker, put on that little lab coat jacket, and was like, "Hi, Alex." So Alex is definitely a thing, not a person, a damn, like you said, a damn robot or some machine. They about to turn into the MC, right? Like, what the fuck? This is the MCU. This is Marvel. I'm like, I love everything about this show. That time, the potential of time travel and Link and the this. I'm like, all right, now, please, Paradise. Paradise, don't do too much. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Cause I don't got time for all that extra shit. What you think about Jane? The crazy thing is I went on a whole diatribe about Jane, so I can't repeat all that. Please, if you love me, you'll rewind and watch some of my recap. But ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay, this bitch. Now, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna dive too much, but I do have sympathy for Jane as a child, right? Yes, she was a fucked up child, but her mom wasn't shit either. I feel like if her mom got Jane the help that she needed, if the mom had the resources, maybe Jane would have gotten help sooner, because Jane is a sociopath. She really is a sociopath, and her poor mother did not have a single maternal bone or instinct in her body. So I'm not blaming Jane's mom fully for how Jane became so fucked up, but I do think her mom gets partial blame. The fact that Jane cut that man's dick off, that was really disgusting. I mean, that was like she mutilated him. So it's just like it was psycho. This bitch cut that man's dick off talking about some, oh, so does this mean that you're gonna, like, get the promotion? Yeah. Like, the fuck, bitch. And I have a problem with the writing. Why would y'all just cut us off like that? What came from that? Y'all, Ryan, you already told us, Boo Boo Kitty, that you had concerns about Jane's psych eval. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this bitch became a whole CIA agent. Like, WTF, honey? How did she pass anything? What happened? That is something that irritated me with the writing. I do not have a lot of critique about the writing on this show. I'm actually usually okay with most things, but I did not like that. They left that way too open-ended for me. I'm trying to understand, did Ryan report Jane's psycho ass? I mean, you literally mutilated this man. That should have been reported. So what the fuck? And then how did this bitch become a whole agent? Her psych eval was already a little sketch. Bitch, I don't know. But that's how I feel about Jane in a nutshell. Again, replay crew, because I was about to hop off, y'all, and go to sleep. And then my people just wanted to pop up on the scene with the gangsta lean and start talking to me in the chat. What's up, chat? And I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, but goddamn, where the fuck were y'all at an hour and 15 minutes ago? What was y'all doing? What was y'all doing tonight? What y'all got going on? What's up, Monique? 69 ways, Boo Boo Kitty. I miss you. Right. Jane pulled a whole Lorena Bobbitt, baby. It's my dick in a box. Ooh, it's a dick in a box, babe. Baby, Ryan said, Jane, what's in the bag? This bitch gonna say, I mean, will you get the promotion? She said, huh? She's like, well, you said that, like, the only reason why he got the promotion because he had a dick. And then how did Jane, over fucking night, over a couple months, how did you become so strong, stronger than the man who used to kick your fucking ass in training? How the hell you become so strong that you could detain him, hold him down long enough, tie him up to sever and cut off his penis and mutilate him? I'm trying to understand the logic. Anyway, this is too much. I don't even have a dick, and I'm I'm hurting. Like the thought of it is because it's mutilation and it's disgusting. And goddamn, they could have done a different thing. So many theories, but I'm going to be irritated about this fucking time travel. Like this, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like you said, this is becoming Marvel, or this is the MCU. Mind you, I love Marvel. Mind you, I love the MCU universe. So it could work. It's just they have to be careful. They have to be careful with this. They got to be careful with it. And so, oh God, Crystal, please, please. Jane is insane in the membrane for sure. She's psycho, but like I feel like Sinatra and Jane are crazy, but they're crazy in different ways. Like, ooh, I can't. But I would choose Sinatra any day over Jane. Get Jane the fuck away from me, bitch. You cut off a man's dick. Talking about some, oh, can you get the promotion out? Bitch, what? I can't wait to see RHOA with my babe, K Michelle. Oh, and she been beefing with the Marcus. Why the fuck is you being messy? Why are you being messy? I like Drew. And I like K Michelle too. So we gonna see. You know I'm not biased. So they do get into it. I just don't understand. I'm like, God damn, I feel like every season Drew has an arch nemesis. It's like every season Drew is beefing with somebody. It's very fucking weird to me. It's very weird. Like, listen, I can't wait for it to premiere. I'm trying to go to the premiere party, bitch. They be keeping this shit real tight-lipped. I'm trying to see. I gotta start asking my connections, bitch. When are they gonna do a premiere party this year for RHOA? They should. They really should. I'll let y'all know. But I like K Michelle. I like Drew. Y'all know me. I can like you and still correct you if you're wrong. So I really don't have a dog in the fight, but I'm very curious to see how it plays out and what led to Drew and K Michelle beefing. K Michelle just took her ass on damn Sherri Shepherd show with Phaedra and Angela and was throwing mad shade at Drew. The shit was kind of funny, but I'm like, damn, poor Drew. Drew is always beefing with somebody. It's actually crazy. I've seen people on TikTok say that Link is Bean. I didn't even finish the sentence. Hold on, please. I can't breathe. Because what the fuck would y'all think some goofy shit like this? I see people on TikTok say that Link is Bean the president, or Sinatra said, oh, I don't know. But Lawrence, he is not no fucking beans. Now, you too smart for that now. The president, that's stupid. We already seen Cal. We've already seen Cal as a young adult in his 20s. We've already seen that. They did the flashbacks. People got to think. People got to think. It's not Cal. Now, Sinatra's son, it could be. My man. The beautiful Link. The beautiful and intelligent Link. You know, Dylan. I'm sorry, aka Dylan. Yes, he could definitely be Sinatra's son. That's the most rational, logical theory. But the president, that was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Why would y'all? Bean? You think it's Bean? Bean that was born to two crackheads? I don't think all of that is going on. What you mean? I'm sorry. He doesn't have potential. He does have potential for her. Exactly. Yes, definitely. Oh my God, DeMarcus. I'm not used to you talking like that, DeMarcus. What's going on? What did Drew do to you, honey? Damn, you said F boring ass Drew Sidor. Oh my God, DeMarcus. You trying to fight? No, I'm cool with Drew now. I just interviewed her last month. No. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because I interview somebody, that don't mean I'm kissing their ass. If Drew act a whole fucking fool on this season, I'm going to state my opinion. Now, I might not do it as abrasively as I normally would because I actually will have to see her out potentially at events. But I'm still gonna give my damn opinion about these people now. I'm not about to be just, oh, because I interview you, I'm about to kiss your ass. Fuck no. If I feel like you was wrong, you was wrong. If I feel like you was right, you was right. Like, I'm not. What K Michelle still on these shows? Hanging up. Ooh, the Lawrence report. Don't come. Lawrence, don't come for K, baby. DeMarcus will come for your throat like Sinatra. No fighting. No fighting. K Michelle loves stop. Oh, shaking the table. This bitch just shaking the table. No, but no. Oh, damn, Monique, bitch. Get your wig together, ho. Drew, y'all can say what y'all want, but Drew definitely is a successful person. She's very talented. One, she's actually really fucking beautiful in person. And she is talented. She's had a great year between music, her album. Well, that stemmed from last year, but you know what I'm saying. She had a great with the music thing. She got a movie on Tubi that was doing good. Like, Drew is very relevant. She did a whole like press tour thing last month for that event that I went to. Like, Drew, I will say Drew stayed booked and busy. And she did some acting stuff for another show. Like, Drew, listen, you know me, I give credit where credit is due. You watch Alex Cross? No, I need to. I was gonna try to hurry up and binge season 1, but then a bunch of y'all were saying how season 2 went from this to downhill, and y'all didn't like. I don't know. So I was just like, well, I'm not about to just jump and rush to watch Alex Cross, but I do want to watch it and see it for myself. I just don't know when I will. Well, I probably will start next week because I'm gonna want to binge something else. Like, now that Paradise is ending, so I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Y'all think y'all think Xavier is gonna tell Terry that he smashed Dr. Gabriella? That he blew her back out? Baby, that's probably gonna be a season 3 situation. Oh, that's gonna be a season 3. I can already tell you, Alex Cross is amazing. Okay, bet. Sold. I trust Crystal. So I'll be watching it next week, y'all. I'll start Alex Cross. I'm gonna be behind as fuck, but I'm gonna start Alex Cross next week. K Michelle beefing with Drew Sidor over music. No, that's not true. And K Michelle even said it on the Sherri Shepherd show that was not true. That's just people making assumptions. This season's always also going to be very interesting with the whole thing with Pinky Cole. Like, I don't know why Pinky I don't know why Pinky chose to do this show at this time. I don't think it was a smart move with all the things that she has going on, the lawsuits, the hoopla, the drama. It's just not. I think this is going to hurt her brand and her reputation more than it's going to help her. My personal opinion, I could be wrong. I haven't seen an episode yet of RHOA. She might come on and prove everybody wrong. But oh, my back hurts. She might come on and prove everybody wrong, but right now it's not Pinky. It's not it's not looking good. She's going to give it away when she sees she might, honey. She might with that damn body language and facial expression. You're right. Cross is a lot like Paradise. Really? If you ask me. Interesting. I wonder in what ways. No, I need to watch. I need to watch Cross because I do like the actor. I want to support him as well. He's very talented. That's gonna be crazy, baby. She got that dirt. Let me stop. First of all, and then I know their kids gonna be like, how the hell y'all come back with all these white kids? Like, goddamn, y'all just adopting white babies and bringing them back? Like, what the like? So now what? These my step brother and stepsister? What the fuck? Crazy. I guess anything is possible in a post-apocalyptic world, guys. Monique Nicole, if you like Paradise, you would like, okay, bet. Say less. Okay. Oh, y'all got it. I trust y'all. No, I'm not checking Beauty and Black. I'm just too far behind. I never watched season 1. I only saw clips, and I'm not gonna make that a priority right now. So it's a no for me, dog. But I know it's a popular show. It's well liked. There was like a premiere party last week in Atlanta. I was invited to go, but I was double booked that night. Some of the cast is very nice. I've met what's the fine brother? He is really a nice man. Very nice man. What's his name? He's like on the lead. Let me Google schmoogle with this. Y'all know nothing changed, baby. I still don't know people's names, so ain't shit changed over here. What's my man's name? Ay, Dios mío. Hold on. It's gonna piss me the fuck off, bitch. Oh, yeah. Terrell Carter, baby. Terrell. That's a fine black man right there. That's a fine thing right there. I don't know if he plays on, I don't think he plays on my team, but it don't matter. He's beautiful to look at, and he's a very very kind person. So she's gonna be pissed when she figure out he cheat. Hello. Is cheating right? Is it cheating? Bitch, if I thought she was dead for 3 years, I don't think so. It's definitely not cheating. Like, bitch, Xavier thought she was dead for 3 years, 3 whole years. He ain't getting no cootie cat. 3 years. Listen, bye. Ooh, they got some explaining to do. Plus, y'all bringing back white kids to the bunker. What else I said? Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. It's 11:30. It's past my fucking bedtime. Past my bedtime, honey. Look. I talked about Annie. I'm so pissed that they killed her off. When I tell you, it pissed me. Because I love this actress. I love her. I will watch anything that she's in. I was pissed. Like, I thought we was gonna see Annie, Xavier, and Terry. They was gonna be the new team. They were gonna bust up on the scene with the gangster lean and come for Sinatra's ass. I was so excited, and they done killed the girl off. And while giving childbirth, that was actually kind of triggering because the way she died, a lot of women, especially Black women, die that way during childbirth. So it was actually a little triggering because I actually had a friend almost die almost 2 years ago during childbirth. So it was a little triggering to watch. But it made me so sad. It was just so fucking sad. But, Xavier is a man of his word. He kept his promise. So he bringing that little white baby to the bunker. And I'm praying that there will be a reunion with Link/Dylan and Annie's baby. R.I.P. Annie. I felt like I watched Stomp all over again. Oh, what, like Stomp the Yard, you mean? Or am I assuming wrong? I don't know what you mean, sister. I could be tired as fuck and just don't understand. But like, yeah, y'all killed my girl. She got a 2, 3 episodes. Like, no, y'all not about to do my girl like that. Y'all not about to do my fucking girl like that, bro. Now I said this to a friend the other day. I was like, I'm thinking that maybe she had a prior commitment. And that would make sense to me if she had a prior commitment and she could not commit to the entire series. So they was like, okay, boo, we gonna give you this part. It's gonna be cool, but she gonna get like 2 episodes. what's her real name? Shailene Woodley. That's my girl. That's one of my favorite little white actresses right there. Shailene. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe she had a prior commitment because yes, okay, I knew it. Girl, yes. Chris Brown stomped the yard, bitch. They did a whole they promoted that shit like Chris Breezy was in the film. That nigga died the first 5 minutes. I will never forget that. I'll never forget that. It was crazy. But yeah, that's how I feel about Annie. And yeah, like WTF. But RIP Annie. Xavier has your baby and your baby will be taken care of. And I pray that your baby will be reunited with the baby daddy, Link, aka Dylan, aka Sinatra's possible son, aka I don't know. All right, y'all. It's late because I'm getting real goofy. I'm getting real sleepy. And I gotta be up at 7 a.m. and a bitch is tired and I'm hungry. Like, what the fuck am I about to do? What the fuck am I about to do? All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. If y'all fuck with me, a lot of y'all came late. So I'm asking y'all to do a little icky rewind. Watch for a few minutes. Like, y'all know how the algorithm is, bitch. The algorithm be fucked up. Please like this video. Do not play no games with me. Don't play no games with me or I'm getting Jane on your ass, okay? She gonna have your location. It should be at your front door by tomorrow morning, okay? Please like this video. Please like this video. And please rewind, replay crew. Please go back and watch the beginning of this video when I break it down. That's another show. I got really behind. I watched season 1 and then I just like, bruh. I'm sorry, I lied. I watched half of season 1. Then I fell off and then season 2 came out. And I just got so discouraged because I was just so behind. And yeah, so you know what? Thank you for suggesting that. So I think after Paradise goes off, I will commit to watching Cross first. How many episodes does Cross have? And then after I watch Cross, then I will go back and finish up and really get into Reasonable Doubt. Because I heard this last season was really good. Congratulations with Taylor, blah, 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 Megan Good and Tank being casted. Yes. DeMarcus, you might as well be a damn entertainment journalist because the way you be on top of the shit, you be on it, bro. Okay, perfect. Thank you, boo. 8 episodes. Yeah. Okay, I can knock it out. That'll give me something to look forward to and binge. Oh shit, Crystal, I need to text you back, girl. Because well, I'm not gonna tell our business online. I'll text you back because I'm supposed to go to something tomorrow. But I only bought 1 ticket and I don't know if I want to go alone. So I might sell my ticket and then we can do what we were gonna do. I don't know how I feel, bro. Anyway, I have to say it now because if I didn't say it now, I was gonna forget. Again, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to work on my anxiety. It's really hard. I feel like it really is hard, like for everybody. Like everybody. I mean, like I think we're all fucking overstimulated because I feel like we all work, we all have jobs, we all have family, we all have friends, we all have this, we all have commitments. And it's just like, and then especially now in the day and age of social media, it's just like we do get bombarded with personal emails, work emails, text messages, DMs, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, who else out there? Twitter, X, Knit Pack Patty Whack. Hold on, y'all. Look who's making a special appearance. Nick Pack Patty Whack, give a dog a bone. Give a dog a bone. Simba, come over here. Simba choo choo, Simba choo choo, Simba. I'm not trying the people to see all my bed and all my business, Simba. Come over here. Now you want to be shy? The people want to see you, sir. You haven't made a cameo in a long time. Simba, you just woke up from a nap? All right, well, I tried. He was being a little nosy. All right. I gotta go. Cause bitch, I'm really gonna regret this in the morning. I'm so fucking tired. Okay. Y'all made this so much fun. I love y'all. I missed y'all. I gotta come back at least one episode a week or one live a week. There's so much stuff I want to talk about. I need to do hot topics. I need to talk about Married to Medicine. Child, I really gotta do hot topics because bitch, this fucking country, bitch. We falling apart, baby. We are falling apart, honey. Okay, I'm done. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. I love you guys so much. Y'all know what to do. Replay crew, like the video, 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 like the video. Like the video and comment. Disappointed with what? Oh, Married to Medicine. Child. I'm actually getting kind of sick of reality TV. If I'm being real with you guys, I'm getting sick of reality TV. That's another conversation for another day. I'm getting sick of it. All the bitches, all the shows. Potomac started to get on my nerves. Married to Medicine was getting on my fucking nerves. Hunts, don't even let me get started on Hunts. I'm not saying I'm fully tapping out of reality TV. I just think I'm taking a step back, and it will be a long time before y'all see me do weekly recaps on reality TV. That will not be happening. I'll probably go like X amount of episodes and then do a recap, if anything. Kind of like what I did for Potomac. You see on my page, I think I did 3 videos on Potomac the entire season. I just, yeah, I've been there. Girl, I can't. I just get ready for Birmingham. I will watch Love and Marriage Birmingham. That feels very fresh. I like to see that's a totally different scope. I like to see boss black women doing the damn thing. Shout out to Stormy. I'm proud of Stormy. Hey Simba, it's your big butt. So yeah, I agree, girl. Enjoy Serena Williams. Oh, you're gonna have to send me that information. Oh, DeMarcus, get the fuck off my line. Baby, get off my line. Why don't you hit up YouTube and tell them why the fuck they playing with a bitch? Oh my god, my other cat is DeMarcus. Don't trigger me. Don't trigger me. Do not fucking trigger me. They fuck with me. They fucking with me. Do you hear me? I need you to work your magic, DeMarcus. Do you know people in high places at the YouTube, down to the YouTube? Because I'm sick of them. They fucking with me. I will. It's refreshing. Yeah. Send me that information because I'm just sick of reality TV. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. That I'm sick of the fan base. I'm sick of the stan culture. I'm sick of the television is just not the fucking same. Television is actually going to fucking shits too. Everything getting canceled, budgets, this, that, and the third. Like, oh, please. So sick of it. How the fuck y'all gonna cancel Kelly Clarkson show, Sherri Shepherd show, but you keeping Jennifer Hudson? Jennifer Hudson does not know how to conduct an interview. I can conduct better interviews than Jennifer Hudson. And you know me, I can separate the two. Jennifer Hudson, amazing artist, amazing singer, amazing performer, will sing the fucking house down. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about daytime television. We're talking about talk show host. And all of the other shows are better than Jennifer Hudson's show. I do not know how Sherri Shepherd's show got canceled before Jennifer Hudson. Something is not adding up. I don't understand it. Why everyone else got the axe but her? I mean, not everyone, literally, but several other people who perform better than her. And this is why literally in life, like no matter what it is, I don't care what field you work in, medical, finance, marketing, real estate, whatever the fuck it is in life in general, like you have to realize everything is not talent and hard work. Like part of it, of course, is hard work. Part of it, of course, is dedication. Part of it, of course, is talent. That's going to get you somewhat in the room. That's going to get you qualified. But there's so many contributing factors that go into shit. There's so many people who are talented, hardworking, thriving, etc., who deserve positions that they don't have, whether because of politics or this, that. It's just a reminder. Success is not always measured by your talent. Success is not always measured by your talent. Yes, girl, that damn tunnel. And to be quite frank, I'm sick of the fucking Jennifer Hudson tunnel. It was very cute. It was very cute the first 6 months. I think it's played out. I think it is so fucking played out. And I know I sound negative, and I don't mean to be, because at one moment I loved it so much. I thought it was so amazing. I thought it was so authentic. I thought it was fun. I thought it gave people something to look forward to. I thought it was unique. I thought it was different. I think it's getting played out. Jennifer Hudson, literally, I saw a clip today of Dr. Cheyenne Bryant was on the Jennifer Hudson show, and Dr. Bryant is talking about some real serious shit, like some real serious shit. And this bitch Jennifer Hudson just, wow, wow, black mental health, wow, emotional irregular, what? Like she's not contributing to the conversation at all. It's just like I don't under fucking stand. No executive producer, nobody has pulled her to the side and done some type of coaching or training or something. Bitch, goddamn. It's not that hard to have someone kind of brush you up on interviewing skills. Like we talking about fucking Dr. Bryant was talking about mental health in the black community and suicide rates. And this bitch, Jennifer Hudson, oh, wow. Oh, you don't say. Oh. No, she's not contributing anything of like, absolutely, that is so important. Yes, it's so imperative. Yes. Wow. Yes. Like it's affecting, like she just does not even, none of her verbal cues be so fucking off. I couldn't believe it. I was at work. I was on my lunch break today. I was so fucking pissed off when I saw that clip. First I was happy because Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, y'all know I've worked with her. I have close ties with her, thanks to Media Girls Network and Jaleesa. And I was just with her on Monday at the I literally love Dr. Cheyenne Bryant for more than one reason. She is phenomenal. The community needs someone like her. I adore her. Beautiful person inside and out. So she's literally on Jennifer Hudson talking about black mental health, how black men are committing more suicide now at a higher rate, how, black men have a hard time by just conditioned by nature. Black men have a hard time, communicating and feeling like safe, like to express themselves and cry. It's like deep, deep, deep shit. Deep shit. Suicide rates, deep shit. And this bitch, wow. Huh. You don't say. Whoa. Bitch, what? A little birdie told me that you were on Broadway. Bitch, what the fuck? Get the fuck off my line. Jennifer Hudson, please stick to singing and acting. Singing and acting. Cause that bitch, you gotta give this to somebody else, bitch, because this ain't it. Would you say Jennifer Hudson is is turning into the what? Have you lost your fucking mind? Did you not hear how I just read her for fucking filth? Fuck no. To be honest, there is no other Wendy Williams. Like there, as far the I hate comparing because I feel like it's disrespectful to both women. Sherri Shepherd is amazing in her own right. Like I think people have a short memory and attention span and people forget like Sherri's resume. Like don't get it fucking twisted. Sherri got the shit out the fucking mud. Okay. And we cannot forget her years and contribution to The View. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm pissed. I wanted the Sherri Shepherd show to continue for years to come because I've watched enough clips and episodes. Sherri does a great job at being just diverse. I've seen her, obviously she's charismatic, she's funny, she has opinions, she also can conduct serious interviews. I love Sherri Shepherd. I love her. Now, do I always agree with her take on things? No, but I still fuck with her. So that's why I'm really pissed that her show got canceled, but not Jennifer Hudson. Anyway, that was a whole tangent. I just couldn't believe I saw that shit today. Yes, Crystal, that damn stupid ass tunnel that got real played out. That's what's keeping the lights on for Jennifer Hudson show. Hell, the Kelly Clarkson show was 50 times better than 50 times better than Jennifer Hudson. I actually really enjoyed the Kelly Clarkson show because when I was working from home, I was actually able to tune in to watch Kelly Clarkson. First of all, bitch, that I've been watching Kelly Clarkson since America's Next Top Model. American Idol. I've been watching Kelly Clarkson since 2002. That white woman can sing. So Kelly's show was just fun. She had a live band. She sang. She had excellent guests. She had charisma. She was authentic. She conducted good interviews. It was a real positive environment. Like yeah, she did keep singing them songs, bitch, but she sounded good. Bitch, the same way Kiki Wyatt been singing everybody else's song except for her own song. Oh my God. I gotta get the fuck off the line. It could be that. I think it was a bigger issue behind the scenes because they canceled a lot of daytime television shows. And then of course I actually forgot for a second too, but we have to remember Kelly Clarkson's estranged or ex-husband died suddenly. You know, maybe not suddenly, he had health issues, but he died last year. She's a widow. Like she's, they were divorced or divorcing, and he did take her money. But goddamn, she didn't want the nigga to die. Like now she really is like on her own. So it's sad. Like it's a lot. So I do feel partially she does need to be with her kids because they had little children together and now the man is dead, and it's really actually very devastating. It's a lot, but I think even besides that, daytime television is starting to they about to make that shit extinct. So it's actually really kind of sad, especially our generation and those before us who grew up daytime television. It's actually kind of sad that all these shows are being tanked. I mean, let's not even get into what's happening with Warner Brothers and Paramount and BT Plus, and that is a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. That shit is some shit going on. There's some shit going on. Well, Tamara Hall showed. I know. Thank God. Thank God, baby. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yep. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm having too much fun. God damn, it's almost midnight, bitch. I'm gonna regret this in the morning. All right. I love y'all. No more talking. No more. I must end it. I must end it now. I must go. I must go to bed. Love you all. I will see y'all later. Love you. Hit that like button. Bye.